like to collect collectible, which happen to be Star Treks. Yeah, I know, I'm a geek. At the time I was in Suffield, and a friend of mine showed me Star Trek: The Next Generation, and I kind of liked it. I got involved and said, well, if you like it that much, here's some cards. So I looked at the cards. They were interesting. They told quite a bit of the storyline. And I said, where'd you get those? So he showed me, and that's how I started collecting. Well, it's a science fiction, and it's based on good things. Like, sure, there's bad people, you chase them, but usually the storyline means, hey, pay attention and do this, and this will happen. Like, it's positive mostly.
Picking up communication, sir.
Oh, it's just a joke about it. All I've learned from Star Trek. So it's a talk sakes. Well, think about it. In the old days, there was no cellular or plate, or there was a computer, portable, and all that stuff. So they were dreaming about it in the 60s. So yeah, they had good ideas. When you do the cards, they only come so many per box, and there's always one or two that you have to chase to get, like the ultra rares. So yeah, those usually are a pain in the butt, but that's okay. Some of them all mixed up, like there's one just for the ladies of Star Trek. So they took all the ladies of all the sets and put them together. And pretty well every year they come up with one or two extras, just to keep the collection growing. And some of them come with signatures.
Getting strange readings from the planet's surface, Captain.
Spock. The War Machine. Oh, somebody got zapped again. If you follow the order of the cards, they end up like this, but I like to put them back in order, so I use two sets. You can start with the toys, that way you can play with it. Figurines, spaceships, or even I have a cell phone that is in the Star Trek shape. It's kind of hard to say where to start because there's so much to choose. So first one is the original Star Trek, 1967. Of course, the toy was made in the 90s, but the next one is Deep Space Nine. Different series, but still Star Trek. The next three are the Enterprise D, but from different movies. One comes with different noises and different lights. Engine traveling. Engine taking off. Oh no, they just fired the phasers and sent a couple torpedo. And the last one is Enterprise E. The one that only lasted one movie. Seen them all, and if I miss one, usually I record it and watch it later. And worst come to worst, I have them upstairs in my collection.
Getting strange readings from the planet's surface, Captain. Some sort of power field down there.
I started by pure luck. I was walking in the mall one day and I saw a Star Trek ornament and I said, oh, that's neat. So I bought it and I've been buying them since every year. Usually they have a ship, a personal, and a scene.
Condition red.
And once in a while they throw an extra one with noises and extra toys and bells and whistles.
Never mind about me. Protect my ship. Bridge, this is the captain. Well, as you can see, we have another problem. Back to Enterprise.
For those who like to collect Star Trek, live long and prosper.
We're beaming up. Notify transporter room.